Money can't buy happiness. Hi, I'm Gostam, and this is day 5 of me talking to my camera consistently for the next 30 days. And today I'll be telling you about a book I read this morning. I only read chapter 1, so I'll be telling you the things that I learned from chapter 1, and I took notes. The first thing I learned from chapter 1 is that being truly rich does not mean having money. Money is just a tool that you can use to get what you want. It is a means to an end, but it is not an end in itself. And being truly rich means having other important things like fulfilled relationships, good friends, satisfying career, a happy family, and a healthy life. Creating positive energy and directing such energy to every decision you will make. The pursuit of money without regard to its consequences can be very unrewarding and a very disappointing experience. Being financially stable can fool other people that you are happy, but the only person that will truly know that you are not happy is you. Being rich is about striving for balance, and your challenge is to find the balance that is right for you. What actually do you want? Most people look at where they are going and look at where they are right now, and when they see that they are nowhere, they are devastated and they easily feel discouraged. To know where you are going, you need to have a starting point. When you want to build something, there has to be a foundation, or else the building will collapse. So to know where you are going to in life, you have to have a starting point. Some people live their life wishing for things that they think they want because other people have it. If you live your life like this, it is a recipe for personal disaster and unhappiness. Remember I said that for you to know where you are going, you have to look at your starting point. It's not to look at what others are doing, but to look inside yourself at what it is you want to do. Like to reach out to your inner voice. No matter how hard it is, your instincts, ask yourself, what do you feel like you want to do? What is that particular thing that you love doing? And it's a worthwhile commitment in your pursuit of happiness, and it will only come with being honest and being true to yourself. I also learned that you should not be influenced by others, no matter the advice they are giving you. If that advice is not in line with your dream or is not in line with your inner voice, you should not take that advice, and you should pursue your dream no matter how hard it is. And there was a question here. So how then do the rich make all that money? So in this book, it mentions 5 ways in which rich people make money. The first is to steal it. The second is to inherit it. The third is to make investments. The fourth is to go into business. The fifth one is to work for it. Invest your money in a company. It will definitely bring out good return, especially if you invest a high amount. But if you invest that money into your business, it will be higher than what you would get from the company. You invest 1,000 naira into a company, you get 5,000 naira at the end of the year. But if you invest that 1,000 naira into your business, you can get 100,000 by the end of the year. Another thing I learned from this book: people do not get rich from working under people. You have to be in a business for yourself. Let's move on. Then what makes people want to give you money? This is the part I really understood very well in this book. Except from people that are your relatives or your friends, what will make people want to give you money is if you are bringing in value, and if it is something that they want. They will exchange a commodity for something they definitely want. Before starting a business, you should ask yourself if in that particular environment, is this what these people actually need? What do they want? How can I satisfy their needs? Humans have basic needs to be satisfied. It starts at the lowest level of need of satisfaction. Then once that need is satisfied, they move on to the next level. Let me say you are hungry. At that point, the need you have is to eat. But in terms of what, that need becomes irrelevant, and now you need another thing. What is that? Security. Then if you have a lot of money, there is another need. Where do you keep that money? Which is in the bank. people will definitely pay you if you can satisfy this need. In conclusion, what I actually learned from this book is that being rich does not mean having money. It means having other things like your values and integrity. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the 6th of my video.